We're gonna take another look at these cactuses. Cacti, whatever you call it. So now I have, let's go over here. So now I have 7 sprouts. I think the last time when I filmed that one time, this was the one that was just coming out. And now this was the one that was just coming out and burst out the seed. And now you can see it's a pretty good sprout. And now we have that one that's coming out. And you see that they're getting little spikies now. I'm thinking of a transfer. I don't know. I don't know if they're too crowded or not. It's been such a long time since I tried planting anything. I'm not sure. But there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot going on here, you know, in the back, and there's nothing in the front. Hey, Zelda. And and still with the double terrarium, there's still nothing that's sprouted. But considering that this one is still getting fresh, like, sprouts, it may not be done for this, especially since this one has aloe seeds, and aloe seeds take a lot longer to sprout.
Almost swallowing a fly.
Are you bored? You bored? Yes. Play with me. With the tiny ones, there's still only one that has sprouts. There is a difference from the last time I showed you guys this one. They are a little bit bigger, but honestly, I think the little tiny terrariums is a cute novelty idea, but you're still dealing with live plants, so I don't think tiny terrariums are a good idea, because it's obvious to me that they're going to need to be transplanted. And I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm either going to wait and see if anything shows up on the double terrarium in about 2 weeks. And if nothing starts showing up, I might transplant these 2 there. We'll see, but I just don't think this is a good idea. I mean, it's possibly if you were growing maybe 1, and supposedly they conform to the space, but there's 2 that sprouted, and I just don't see how this is a good idea. These aren't specially engineered seeds or anything where, like, the plants are purposely, like, mini. They're regular sized plant seeds. I don't know if they're even are seeds that are special like that. But anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I think the best thing to do is eventually break this, and that way I can more easily transplant this, because I don't see any other safer way to transplant these 2 besides breaking the glass. So yeah, I don't think I will do this ever again, but I like the big terrariums. These all look like cacti. I'm not seeing any of the... They're supposed to be desert marigolds, and I don't know what the sprout time for those are, but nothing's popped up. I removed the sand from it, as you can see, because it was driving me nuts. The sand wasn't really necessary. It was just supposed to be for aesthetics, because it's a quote-unquote desert terrarium, and it was driving me nuts because it wasn't spread on evenly. I just removed it, and it's easier to wet the dirt anyway if it needs to be moistened, so I just left it. I just left it the way it was. But yeah, probably gonna transplant these. I think, like, there's plenty of room here if nothing sprouts, so they can have their own terrarium, and we'll see what happens. I am like half asleep, but I got a PINCHme box in the mail, and I don't remember what's in it because it takes like 4 weeks for you to get your box after you pick your sample. So I'm gonna open this up. Color grabber with microfiber, Ultra absorbent sheet grabs loose dyes in the wash. That's useful, but I don't have anything that runs right now. Gillette Endurance Cool Wave Clear Gel Antiperspirant and Deodorant.
That's just like this one.
$1 off coupon for deodorant. Free photo book from Shutterfly, and I'm assuming you pay shipping. Try your first Graze box for free. I already did Graze, so that won't work on me, but I could probably pass on to someone else. Z-Quill, which is diphenhydramine, which I'm completely tolerant to, with a $2 coupon. $30 off of HelloFresh. Okay, so this is called Super White with OptiBright technology laundry whitening sheets. There's 2 samples, and it says a new way to whiten. I'm gonna have to read up on that. I don't really like to use bleach on whites, and when I was in the military and had all those like white shirts and stuff like that, I always used OxyClean, because I don't like bleach, because it eventually turns your crap yellow and then you have to use it. It's just annoying. Slim Fast Advanced Nutrition Smoothie with high protein mixed berry yogurt, and so this is a meal replacement. It has lots of vitamins. The last thing in here is Orbit White Gum, sugar-free, in spearmint. So that was my PINCHme. I will be sampling these, reviewing them, and I missed this month's PINCHme because it's only for a certain amount of hours, so you have to be very quick. And it's 12 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. So I basically overslept and slept through it because it's 9 to noon here. So I missed it. Hopefully, it's usually like the second Tuesday of the month, but if you check the site, it tells you when. So hopefully I will be able to get something next month. So that was my PINCHme box. I just wanted to share it real quick. That's it. Of course she stops as soon as I turn the camera on.